No, I got like 20 minutes to spare. I got to get back to this room, and then I'm gonna run over to the Excalibur. Might do a surprise guest appearance on somebody's channel. So you know, I got I got a few minutes. So let me talk about some of the big news that's happened today that was announced. And I told you guys the plot always thickens. And I told you a lot of people gonna reveal themselves and reveal who they are when it's all said and done. And now people then really revealed who they are. So at the end of the day, so my thing is, it's unfortunate what happened with the fight not coming to fruition with Bud and Manny Pacquiao. But at the end of the day, I said that Manny Pacquiao owed Al Haymon one more fight. Now, the thing is, now everybody then shift. When they thought Bud was going to fight Manny Pacquiao, they had the excuses in place. Oh, Manny Pacquiao is too old. He ain't got no belt. Hey, well, you know what, Pratt? At the end of the day, Bud got played. And that's unfortunate. You know, I told you that Al Haymon got a lot of power, and Manny owed Al Haymon one more fight. It was no way, that Manny Pacquiao was gonna take a fight with Bud and put money in Bob Arum's pocket. Manny don't like Bob Arum. It's just unfortunate for Bud. All I can say for Bud is Bud should just fight. I ain't even gonna talk about Bud. We gonna talk about Spence and Manny Pacquiao. It's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna tell you right now, the narrative didn't change. Now all of a sudden, it's a good fight for Errol Spence apologists. You see how they changed like the wind when Bud was getting the fight, man, or they thought Bud was gonna get the fight. Oh, man, he's old. He hasn't fought in 2 years. But then the Errol Spence nut huggers, here they come. And then they telling us not to hate, but they was hating all along. It wasn't gonna happen. It was never gonna happen. It was a cap. It was a cap. There was no money. It was never gonna happen. Like I said, Manny was contractually obligated to give the PBC one more fight. And he don't mess with Bob Arum like that. But it sounded good, though. But now all of a sudden, oh, see, this is a good fight for Errol Spence. This is going to solidify his legacy, man. At the end of the day, Errol Spence, he don't want to fight Bud, and he's not going to fight him. Al Haymon is not going to do business with Bob Arum. The only reason why they making a Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight is because, well, they was contractually obligated to give Deontay Wilder a third fight. And that's the funny thing. That's why Deontay Wilder kind of like is on an island by himself. Those PBC niggas don't stand with him like that. They really don't. But I'll be at this fight, Pratt. I'll be at this fight. Hey, matter of fact, I'm asking everybody to donate to the channel, though, because I might need some financing, man, because that's going to cost me a lot of money to be going to 2 fights back to back. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing good as far as money go, but shit. Plane tickets and all that type of shit. So, donate to the church. No, I'm just... But I will. But Pratt, I'll be at the fight, man. If you could get out here, I'll be more than happy to, link up with you. I'll put you on to something. But I'll be at Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. I don't know, Ryan, how you could strip Ugas. That would be some real shady shit if that happens. But I don't put nothing past. I don't put nothing past the PBC or just the funny shit in boxing. Because like I said before, let me tell y'all what happened here. Let me tell you what happened here. I didn't talk to some people. I probably will I probably will get inside the fight, but what happened was they gave most of the credentials to the UK media. They gave and then the tickets, they only letting 500 people in the in the theater. Damn, Davis, I'll be at that fight, bro. So, I'm gonna make my plane reservations. Probably next week. So get a round trip. But I need an official date though. Now they said that Wilder is on his way to Las Vegas right now. Wilder may already be here. He may already be here. So we may see him tomorrow. He may show up at the Josh Taylor. Ramirez fight. Man, y'all need to see that footage I put up, man. It got personal. But yeah, this fight gonna be dope between Ramirez and Taylor. I expect fireworks. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. So, well, I mean, you in Australia, I know. Have they eased up on the flight restrictions? Because I know in Australia they ain't letting nobody come there. And the funny part about it is, I'm in Las Vegas and I say 70% of these motherfuckers here ain't got no damn mask on. I'm walking around masked up and shit, and I feel stupid as fuck, but I'm keeping this motherfucker on. Well, Pratt, all I can say, my friend, we gonna have to see. Ugas is a PBC fighter, and he got a belt. It ain't no way. Once again, Al ain't gonna make that fight. Y'all stay tuned on Tuesday. I'm gonna do an interview with my homie. He a consultant with Top Rank. His name is Justin McRae, and he asked to come on because he say he gotta get a lot off his chest. Well, Davis, this is my thing, bro. I have my reservations about the shot. I'm not finna shot shame nobody. My thing is, if you get the shot, so be it. If you don't get the shot, so be it. I'm not finna, tell nobody what to do with their body. I'm just keeping it 100. So, if that's what you need to do, bro, to come out here, you going to do it, man. So, like I said before. Well, I've been seeing Bud that got frozen out. Everybody knows it. Hey, but the funny thing, hey Ron, I thought it was strap season with Errol Spence. See, this is why a lot of these dudes fall out of favor with some of these people. Because one thing about me, I've tried to be neutral for the most part. I tried to call it right down the middle. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I told the people. I didn't told the top ranked people. I said at the end of the day, I'm not gonna bite my tongue, and y'all gotta stop being so damn sensitive. Joe, oh man, don't make me do this, please. I'm gonna say this much. I'm gonna say this much. My heart is with Ramirez. That's all I got to say. This is gonna be, but something could. Hey, all I can say, stick around. It could jump off though. It could jump off. Something. Just make sure you watch this fight. I look, Pratt. I'm gonna say this much. If Manny Pacquiao beat Errol Spence after a 2-year layoff, I will personally make an argument that Manny might be the GOAT. I might personally make an argument that Manny may have had a better career than Floyd as far as this go. I'll at least make a fair assessment. I'm not gonna say that it's fact, but if Manny pulled this off, you can make an argument that he might be at least top 3 that ever did it. So I'm just keeping it 100. I'll be fair, but I'm gonna say this: if Errol Spence beats Manny Pacquiao, by default, I feel he's gonna be number 1 pound for pound fighter. I have to make Errol Spence number 1 by default. As far as Canelo and Caleb Plant go, people, what's gonna happen is a lot of the Mexicans gonna come on here and say, "Oh, well, you got to say Canelo's number 1." No, I don't. Caleb Plant don't have the name value that Manny Pacquiao has. Let's just keep it. Can we be honest about that? Let's just stop this shit. Manny Pacquiao is a multi-division champion and multi-weight classes. Well, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And we know that Canelo got a history. Canelo has failed drug tests. No matter what we think about Manny Pacquiao, whether we suspect it, technically Manny Pacquiao has never been caught. But we know Canelo has. We know Canelo has. Like I said, nobody can't come on here. So like I said, if he pull this off, I'll be fair. If he pull this off and do the unthinkable and beat Errol Spence, then you can make an argument. You can make a GOAT argument. You can make a GOAT argument. Keep in mind, there's more pressure on Errol Spence to win this fight than Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao hasn't fought in 2 years. So all the pressure is going to be on Errol Spence. But you know, at the end of the day, when you got bad history with one guy, that's just how boxing is now. Because I'm still waiting for somebody to explain to me how is Paul getting paid $20 million and he's 0-1 as a professional fighter. And he didn't leapfrogged over anybody that went through, you know, the regiments, did they due diligence, you know, fought in the amateurs, you know, came up. At the end of the day, you know, got to tell the truth. I'm just going to watch Ryan. I'm just going to kick back, see what happens, bro. Hey, I'll be back in a couple of hours, y'all. I'm out.